In a peaceful town by a wide river, there lived a young man named Samir. He was 24 years old, quiet, and always helpful. Samir worked as a helper in a small grocery shop owned by Mr. Sharma. Every day he carried heavy bags of rice, arranged shelves, cleaned the floor, and smiled at every customer. People liked him because he never complained and always said yes to extra work. But deep inside, Samir felt he was nothing special. When in school, teacher said, "Mir's a good bridge. He will do simple jobs." His friends got better marks and went to big colleges. Samir stayed behind to help his family after his father got sick. He told himself, "This is my life. I am not made for big things." He never dreamed of more. He thought dreams were for other people. One rainy season, the river rose higher than anyone remembered. Water entered the town at night. Houses near the bank started flooding. People ran to higher ground with whatever they could carry. Mr. Sharma's shop was close to the river. Water came inside fast. Boxes floated, shelves fell, and the roof began to shake. Mr. Sharma was old and could not move quickly. He shouted for help. Samir was at home when he heard the news. Without thinking, he ran through the rain toward the shop. Water was already up to his knees. He reached the shop and saw Mr. Sharma trapped behind a fallen shelf. The old man was scared and breathing hard. Samir did not stop to feel fear. He pushed the heavy shelf with all his strength. It moved a little. He pushed again, harder. His arms burned, his legs shook, but he kept going. Finally, the shelf shifted enough for Mr. Sharma to crawl out. But the danger was not over. The roof cracked loudly. Water rushed in stronger. Samir grabbed Mr. Sharma's arm and pulled him toward the door. Neighbors came, running with ropes and blankets. Mr. Sharma was safe. The shop was lost, but lives were saved. The next morning the rain stopped. The town looked different. Mud everywhere, broken walls, wet clothes hanging to dry. People talked about the flood. They spoke about Samir. He carried Mr. Sharma out like he was nothing, one said. "I never knew he was so strong." Mr. Sharma came to Samir's house with tears in his eyes. He held Samir's hands and said, "Beta, you saved my life. I always thought you were just a helper. But you are much more. You have courage and strength most people do not have." Samir looked down, surprised. "I just did what needed to be done," said off. But inside, something shifted. For the first time, he felt different. Not bigger than others, but equal. He started to see himself clearly, not as average, but as someone who could act when it mattered. In the months after the flood, the town rebuilt. Samir helped every day, carrying bricks, fixing roofs, sharing food with those who lost homes. People began asking for his help more. He learned new skills quickly. One day, a group of young men started a small construction team. They asked Samir to join. "You are strong and calm in hard times," they said. Samir hesitated at first. Then he remembered the night of the flood, how his body and mind found strength when he needed it most. He joined the team. He worked hard, learned to read, plan, and seemed one of the best workers. The team grew. They built safe houses for flood victims. Samir saved money and sent his younger sister to college. His mother smiled more. She said, "I always knew you were special. You just needed a moment to see it." Years later, Samir owned a small construction company. He hired young people who felt average like he once did. He told them, "Do not listen to the voice that says you are not enough. Life will give you moments to prove that voice wrong. When that moment comes, trust yourself. Your strength is already there, waiting." Friends, Samir's story is our story too. We often underestimate ourselves because of what others said long ago, or because we compare our beginning to someone else's middle. But strength is not loud or showy, it is quiet. It shows up when you need it, in small choices, in helping others, in refusing to give up. So today, look inside. Ask yourself, what have I done already that proves I am stronger than I think? What small thing can I do right now to trust myself more? You do not need permission from anyone to believe in your own power. It is yours. Use it. The world needs exactly what you have to give. Thank you for listening to English Motivational Short Stories. If this story moved you, think about your own hidden strength. Take one step today to honor it. You are enough right now.